Montreal wins. Montreal is the North Division champion. Who'd have thunk it going in, really? Really? I mean, I kind of predict, I'm going to show you in a minute, my predictions. But who'd have really thunk it? Montreal advances to the third round to face either Colorado or Vegas Golden Knights. Depending on who comes out of that series, they are tied up at 2 going into tonight's game. So the very earliest that round 3 can start is Saturday. If the next 2 games are won by the same team. So, yeah, that series is going to 6 games. And then the very latest, it'll be next Monday. So either Saturday or next Monday, we will have the start of round 3 where Montreal is going to be there. They'll either be in Vegas or be in Colorado to start that series. So I guess first I'm going to let you see. I made a little video of my predictions. Now, these are predictions at the beginning of the season, mid-season, beginning of the Leafs Leafs series at round 1, and my bracket. Now I didn't have enough time to get the second round part on the bracket, so just from the Leafs series, I did pick Montreal to come out of the North Division. But anyway, it's enough proof that I was going after Montreal. So here we go. It's I think exactly 3 minutes long. I'll be right back after this. Of course, everybody knows I'm going to say Montreal here. I think they are the best team in that division. I think they're also a team built to play in the playoffs and to win in the playoffs, and they're going to come out of that division. Next up, this is in third. This is the one that hurts. Montreal. Yeah, I don't know. If they don't make a big push in the next 2 weeks, if we don't see a 5-game winning streak, something like that, 5 games out of 6, you know what I mean? Like in the next 6 or 7 games, they don't win most of them and put up points. I don't think they get think they get to the top the way Winnipeg is playing. Remember, I don't like the Leafs, but there's a lot there involved in just hockey. But okay, Leafs, they have to play 500. And they should win this division at this point, right? So, yeah, Jets, I didn't think they'd... Look, Jets had in 6, but I'm obviously wrong there. And, yeah, so I think it'll be Leafs, Jets, Montreal, Oilers, Flames, Canucks, Senators. Grind them down with the physical play. As I said with Matthews, do it to everybody. You got to be physical. You see a guy in a Toronto sweater, hit him. Playoff hockey. We got big guys that can bang the bodies, and we're going to need to use that to our advantage. Special teams play. Now, this goes for both sides. If our special teams are going good now, we're shutting down their power play, and we're scoring a goal or 2 every game on our power play, that could make all the difference in a series that's like this, that I think is going to be close. So hopefully I didn't lose a lot of people. I'm going to give you my prediction for what I think is going to happen. Do it. But if Montreal wins, Montreal in 7. We got Toronto-Montreal, the all-important Toronto-Montreal. This is what I got. Obviously, on paper, without a doubt, if you look at the series on paper, Toronto's going to win this series. Without a doubt, they got better skill. They got the size to go with that skill. And I think they've improved their team all around. Their goaltending is a lot better. There might be a goaltending controversy with Anderson back, but I think Campbell gives Montreal fits. On the Montreal side, they don't have that elite skill player. They have an elite player, and it's in nets, and it's Carey Price, and he's coming off of a concussion. Kind of an unknown. One thing is, if Carey Price is healthy going into the playoffs, you can almost guarantee some stellar performances. And I'm going to take Montreal again here because I just have this feeling that Montreal is at very least is going to give Toronto more than they think they're. There we go. So, I was going for Montreal to come out of the division from the beginning of the season. So there you go. So let's see now. What's up next? Because I have an agenda here. Game stats. So let's take a look at what happened in last night's game. I know I didn't review game 3. It was a 5-1 victory by Montreal. Pretty dominant performance, especially on the score sheet and in net by Carey Price, and led to this game. And let's take a look here. Very kind of similar stats, I think, from game 3 in that if you take, the shots, okay, Montreal totally outshot them 40-16. It was a little bit closer in game 3. Face-off percentage. I think last game, Montreal 49. Now, what's the team's name? Winnipeg Jets 51. Here it's 52 for Winnipeg, 48 for Montreal. 0 for 1 on the power play for Winnipeg, 1 for 3 on the power play for Montreal. And in the other game again, no power play goals for Winnipeg. Montreal has been amazing on the penalty kill. They're the number 1 team on the penalty kill through these playoffs, and let's hope that continues right through however long they go. Jets out hit them again, 49-25, but I don't know. It didn't really feel like that, and it didn't affect the outcome of the game. Let's see now. Goals. Eric Gustafsson opens the scoring in the first period at 8:01. He gets this a power play goal from Suzuki and Toffoli, and it goes kind of like this. He gets I think he's right in the middle of the blue line. He fakes a shot and then walks into the top of the slot and risks and he risks the shot. So he fakes a one-timer and walks in a little bit and takes a wrist shot. And it goes through the 5-hole, low through the 5-hole, gets through everybody, and it's up 1-0. Second goal is Lehkonen, his second of the playoffs from Kulak and Gallagher. And this is at 19:09 of the first period. So a last-minute goal in the first period. It's not Montreal giving it up. It's Montreal scoring it. Kulak's point shot, it's deflected in front of the net by Lehkonen. So a really nice deflection by Lehkonen. And, yeah, they're up 2-0. And they kind of have you figure they kind of have them reeling. But it doesn't really turn out that way because of Logan Stanley. Second period rolls around. Logan Stanley at, I think, 1:40 of the second period from Ben and Connor. And Stanley, he just snipes one under the bar from the left face-off dot. Just a snipe right under the bar. I don't blame Carey Price on that one. I mean, you could say maybe it was a beautiful, hard laser beam of a shot right under the bar. But then, like, I think just a few minutes later, 5:29, almost 4 minutes later, Logan Stanley again from Connor and Appleton, and that's at 5:29 of the second. And this time it's a shot from the top of the right circle, and this one gets past Price over his glove. Price should have had that one. That's one bad goal against Price, considering how he's played in the last 7 games anyway, and really all playoffs. It's his fault, but not going to hold it against him. And then the game winner comes at 1:39 of overtime, and this is an absolute beautiful goal. Suzuki fighting along the boards for the puck right at the right half wall, and Caulfield he wins the battle. Caulfield pounces on the loose puck, and then he delivers this beautiful cross ice pass over to Toffoli, who one-times it past Hellebuck, and game over. And it's kind of appropriate. Toffoli, the best goal scorer we have had this year, gets the series-winning goal. And then the rookie phenom, Caulfield, didn't get a goal, but he set up this beautiful setup. So Montreal wins it in overtime really pretty quickly. And that's the third overtime win so far this year. Montreal looking a little like that 1993 destined team. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. And let's see what else we go. Let's see now. Hellebuck, 39 of 42 for a .929 save percentage. And Price obviously didn't face a lot of shots, 16. Gave it 2 goals, an .875 save percentage. But overall for the playoffs, he's got great numbers. Price has been fantastic. And, I mean, it was one bad goal on only 16 shots, so the numbers don't look great. But the rest of the way, he was great, as usual. What else do I want to show in there? I think that's it. Let me get out of this. Hang on, you guys. If I can figure out where my mouse is. There we go. Okay, so my 3 stars of the game. 3 stars. Cole Caulfield, number 3 for his assist. Again, all over the ice, shots from everywhere, really trying to get a goal, making plays. I don't know. He's just all over the place. His vision, his quick decision-making are fantastic, and you got to love this kid. Number 2, Nick Suzuki, 2 assists. That line, obviously getting 1, 2, and 3 for the, if you can see there. Suzuki was great. He's been great this playoffs again. Nick Suzuki steps it up in the playoffs. And number one, Tyler Toffoli, 1 goal, 1 assist, a game-winning goal in overtime, and just a beautiful goal. And what a great guy. I'm glad he's going to be here another 3 years. And moving forward, you got to love having Toffoli in the lineup. 3 stars of the series. Now, this is more than 3 there, I realize, but I couldn't separate these guys. Number 3 is the line of Armia, Stahl, and Perry. The old man line, the scooter line, the wheelchair line, whatever you want to call it, was fantastic. You know, it wasn't their absolute best game in Game 4, but all series, they've been fantastic. And you got to give them I'm giving them a 3-star. 3rd star. 2nd star, the Toffoli, Suzuki, Caulfield line. Caulfield buzzing with shots. Suzuki making plays. Toffoli, Toffoli being Toffoli. Just a great line. And every single game contributing to the offense, to the excitement, and producing. So you got to have him in there. And, of course, 1st star of this series of the Montreal Canadiens playoffs is playoff Price. That's playoff Carey Price. How can you not give 1st star so far in the playoffs to Carey Price? If it keeps going like this, Carey Price could win. I mean, if they do it, if by miracle Montreal wins the cup, Carey Price could win the Conn Smythe easily. And, that's the MVP of the playoffs. And just be, that star. I don't know what else he can win, but definitely the Conn Smythe trophy if he keeps this up. And they have to win or get to the finals anyway. Let's see. Next up. Okay, I did the goals. I did the stars. I'm behind here. I can't find the next number because I have bad writing. Seriously, I can't find number 6. Oh, I'll go number 7. I guess I misnumbered them. Okay. Some stuff from the game. What happened here is stuff that Montreal kind of set. 3rd team in NHL history to sweep a 7-game series after being down 3-1 in their previous series. Edmonton did it in 1990, and Tampa Bay did that in 2011. So Montreal, just the 3rd team to ever do that. 7-game playoff winning streak, the longest since 1993 for Montreal. That's in Habs history. This is not in NHL history. And in 93, they had an 11-game streak on the way to a Stanley Cup championship. Habs haven't trailed in the game since Game 4 of Round 1 versus the Leafs. Since then, they've gone 437 minutes, 53 seconds without being behind. And it's the 2nd longest streak in Cup history. Since 1960, when the Habs, not this exact same team, but the Montreal franchise, went 488 minutes and 38 seconds without trailing in any of the games. Before we get to the rest, I would like to let everybody know on Wednesday night at 9 p.m., I'm going to be doing a membership drive, and this is a members-only chat. So you need to be a member to chat. Everybody is welcome, and if you do take a membership during this live stream, you'll be able to chat as well, and hopefully we'll have a lot of fun, talk about hockey, and I'll let you know what's going on with the channel and what to look forward to and what kind of contests and stuff I'm planning. And yeah, so members only, membership drive, members only chat, Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Hopefully I'll see you there. All right. This is funny. Hockey Night in Canada panelists when Habs were ahead and then when the Jets tied it. I think that's just absolutely funny. Whoever put that together, that's just absolutely great. And you know what? Probably very truthful. Probably very truthful. Love that stuff. Let me see now. A little celebration outside last night by the fans after the win. Nice to see Montreal being able to celebrate something. Now, I've got where's number 8? Let's see if I can find number 8. I did number 8. Awesome. Did number 9. Awesome. Number 10. I just did that. That's the pick, and we're getting there. The idiotic Habs fans, and I don't know how many of them that you saw in that picture, but of course, it's Montreal and we're in Quebec after we won something. There was a bit of a riot. I saw some video of them trying to overturn a police car. I don't know. I haven't heard what kind of damage might have been caused last night. But, you know, hey, you win something. Why not destroy the city? Yeah. Makes a lot of fucking sense, doesn't that? Okay, so now we'll just get to, I guess, my thoughts on the game and the series. And, yeah, so in this series, Montreal outscored the Jets 14-6. So on the scoreboard, total domination, 5-3 in the first game, 1-0 in the second game, 5-1 in game 3, and a 3-2 overtime win here. I do believe game 2 was did that go to overtime? No, that didn't go to overtime. But just a domination on the scoreboard. I wouldn't say total domination in the series, but I mean, you know, they dominated all the way through. Winnipeg had their moments, but this was a really good executed series by Montreal. I think Montreal peaked at the very right time. Their backs against the wall, and it seemed like, boom, they went into peak mode, and they have played. Everyone's pretty much back healthy. Okay, Petrie, he'll be back, I believe, for round 3, and Jake Evans, that hit. I mean, other than that, everybody's healthy, and they peaked, and they haven't looked back since that happened. Price has been a force, as has first pairing of Sherratt and Weber. You got to admit, Sherratt and Weber have been fantastic. That big bruising defense, top 4, if you add Edmondson and Petrie in there. Just like we thought going into the season that this would be a tough defense to play against, especially in the playoffs. Well, that's proving out. They're playing tough and they're playing mean, especially Ben Sherratt. And you know what's surprising is Sherratt's not getting all those dumb penalties. He's taken a few, but I mean, not nearly what we have come to expect from him. And Corey Perry, again, expecting him to take dumb penalties all year, didn't do that, hasn't done that here, and has been fantastic. That fourth line of Stahl, Armia, Perry has been fantastic so far in this playoffs. Everyone to a man has shown up to play since game 5. You know, they struggled a little bit in the first 4 games of the Toronto series, but ever since then, everyone to a man has shown up to play. They've executed well. They played 60-minute hockey with very few letdowns. There was a little bit in the second period last night, but they got back. We thought, oh, this is another second period like they've been doing in the regular season. But no, it was like 6, 7, maybe 8 minutes, and they got their game back, and it was great after that. Habs' depth has come through. The injury to Evans, even last night, injury to Petrie. Romanov steps in, everything's good. So the depth has really come through. There's no doubt about it. All the moves that Mark Bergevin has made coming into the season, even at the end of the season, Gustafsson playing really well in the playoffs, has been great so far, I have to say. Veteran leadership has been great. Weber has been great leading. Eric Stahl, Corey Perry, Brendan Gallagher. Just been awesome, these guys. So all that stuff we were kind of complaining about, it's all turned around. They've peaked, and everything is just firing on all cylinders. The bruising physical play by the defensemen, especially in front of Carey Price's net, clearing the net, keeping that area clean, and just making things, go smooth for Price, literally almost every game. Guys playing and winning for each other. And you know what? This is a real big key. This team is not playing for their coach necessarily, or playing for the sweater, or playing for the fans. You know what? They're playing for each other. And when a team can bond like that and they can play, they go out there and they just do it for the guy that's on your right and the guy that's on your left and the guy that's behind you and the guy that's in net. When you're doing that, you can be unbeatable. And Montreal right now is playing for each other, and they're winning for each other, and they're working hard for each other. And that's just the best. I don't think there can be anything better than that. And, I wanted to show you this. I guess I forgot to number it, and that's probably the number I couldn't find. Romanov, let's just call him Romanov. I got a picture of him smiling because he's getting in the lineup. So here you go, Romanov. as they're getting on the ice to start the game. Definitely happy to be there. And then take a look at these stats here. So these are stats from this game. X goals percent. I'm not sure exactly, but that's, I don't know, goals that he prevented over 60 minutes or would have been something like that. And his Corsi and Fenwick number, 100%. He didn't give up a shot while he was on the ice. 10 minutes. He had 10 minutes on the ice. Not a lot of ice time, but he did the job and he did it well. And if you ask me, he's got to stay. He's got to stay in the lineup. I think this kid is going to do a great job, and he's going to be a great, great defenseman for Montreal. I really do think this kid is just going to be an awesome defenseman over the years. So I'm going to leave you with, with this first. If you like the video, and they go Habs go, and for that, give a thumbs up if you like the video. If you have any comments, anything at all, in the comment section, let me know what you thought about that game and what you think about going forward into the next round and all that kind of stuff. And also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Ring that notifications bell down there, and that'll get you your daily fix of Blue Ball Rouge. I didn't say that well. Right here, talking Habs. And going forward into the playoffs, more live streams, man. We're going to have pregame live streams, videos, all kinds of good stuff going forward into the playoffs, the rest of the playoffs. And I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to say stay safe out there. And before I say peace out, y'all, and we're going to end with this. Take a look at my latest blooper video, and thank everybody for watching. Enjoy, and I'll see you next video. Hey, everybody, I'm Rick. Thanks for clicking that. Oh, fuck. Hey, everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs. So in this video, I'm going to review the game last night between the Montreal Canadiens and the Winnipeg Jets. That was game 2. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs. In this video, I am going to review that great game last night between the Montreal Canadiens and the Ottawa Senators. Woohoo! That worked. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. In this video, no. Hey, everybody. Oh, I screwed myself. Hey, everybody. I'm Rick. Thanks for Hey, everybody. My name is, I don't even know what my name is. All right. Now we're. Hey, everybody. Okay, so today.